Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and history lovers. In today's video, we'll be focusing on the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. The example we'll be discussing is in bad condition, which gives us a great opportunity to explore how wear and tear affects a coin's appearance, its collectability, and its value. Even when coins are damaged or heavily circulated, they still carry important stories about Australia's currency and history. Historical background. The 10-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia moved from pounds, shillings, and pence to the decimal dollar system. This coin replaced the old shilling, which had the same value. By 1998, the 10-cent piece had already been in circulation for more than 30 years and was an essential part of everyday Australian money. Millions of 10-cent coins were struck in 1998, making it a very common year for this denomination. Minting details. The 1998 10-cent coin was produced by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. The mintage was high, so this particular year is not considered rare. Because of this, coins in circulated or bad condition generally hold little to no collector premium. On the other hand, uncirculated coins from 1998, especially those found in mint sets, are more desirable. This big difference highlights just how important condition is when it comes to determining value. Metal composition and size. The coin is made from a durable copper-nickel alloy, containing 75% copper and 25% nickel. It weighs 5.65 grams and measures 23.60 millimeters in diameter, with a milled edge. While this alloy is tough and long-lasting, decades of use can still wear down the details. Coins in bad condition may appear dull, gray, or stained, with scratches and marks from years of circulation. This is often what we see with 1998 coins that have been heavily used. Obverse design. On the obverse, or front side, of the coin, we see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. In 1998, the portrait used was the one designed by Raphael Maklauf. This effigy, which had been in use since 1985, shows the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, a crown encrusted with jewels. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II Australia 1998. On coins in bad condition, the Queen's hair and crown details are often smoothed out, and the rim lettering may be faint or difficult to read. Reverse design. The reverse of the coin features the striking image of a lyrebird, one of Australia's most famous native birds, known for its ability to mimic sounds. This elegant design was created by Stuart Devlin, the official designer of Australia's decimal coins. On well-preserved coins, the feathers of the lyrebird are detailed and sharp, but on worn or corroded coins, much of this fine detail can fade away, leaving only the outline visible. Even in bad condition, though, the lyrebird is still recognizable. Value in bad condition. So, what is a 1998 10-cent coin in bad condition worth today? The answer is usually just its face value, 10 cents. Collectors seek coins with minimal wear, and since 1998 had a high mintage, there's no rarity to give extra value. However, in excellent uncirculated condition, these coins may sell for around $1 to $2, and proof versions from collector sets can be worth even more. This shows that condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. Why condition matters. Grading is the system used by collectors to measure condition. Coins range from poor to fine, extremely fine, and uncirculated. A coin in bad condition falls into the lower categories, where much of the original detail is missing and the overall look is dull or damaged. Even though such coins have no premium value, they are still interesting for beginners or for anyone wanting to learn about how coins age over time. Collector interest. Even though a 1998 10-cent coin in bad condition is not valuable, it can still be an interesting piece for collectors or hobbyists. For beginners, it's a cheap and accessible way to start a date collection. For others, it serves as a reminder of everyday money used in the late 1990s. Many collectors also enjoy comparing bad condition coins with high-grade examples to see just how much difference proper storage and care can make. Conclusion. To wrap things up, the 1998 Australian 10-cent coin is a common and widely circulated issue. In bad condition, it holds no extra collector value beyond its face value, but it still represents an important piece of Australia's decimal currency history. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the lyrebird on the reverse, the design remains iconic even when worn down. So while your 1998 10-cent coin in bad shape might not make you rich, it's still a small but meaningful link to Australia's everyday currency story.